But what I was gonna say is these so-called romantic languages. It's like these people have decided, I think a long time ago, that romance to them is basically the man going out and killing every creature they can find every second of their life and bringing it back to the woman. And I've been like, God damn, why have we been so stupid to think these at all? Other than the fact that, of course, I got tortured believing my entire life that I was one of these people. But I'm partly respectful to these people, and it's just so heartless. Because I could not, no matter what, like, I could not fathom, like, in my mind, like, no matter how much I hate a child, and I will tell you right now, there have been some of, like, their children I've met, and people are like, I've thought to myself, this child has killed one of your children, and I've still been nice to their children, and it wasn't because they were there. It was just because I was like, I really spent 40 years of my life until this last year thinking I only had one child. And I was like, okay. So for, I was 2014, 34 years of life, I didn't even know I had a single child. I'm pretty sure at that point I had at least 1 million children that no one would ever, still probably won't even intermine. Of all ages, 40 and down. No clue. Like, there's no logical way that I could, to me, as far as being conscious, and it's not a problem I had, is what they were doing. Not my children, but I had no clue. You know, I would just experience so much fear when I was younger sometimes, and I never understood. And then, of course, I had threats from these two crazy French, Hispanic, Canadian white people. I don't know if you can call them bone white cannibals. I don't know. Of being eaten, having my nose cut off, just all sorts of shit. You know. So I lived under that kind of threats all the time. Constant emotional abuse. Constant shit. Constant traps. Just to realize. Then I had my one child, my 7-year-old, in 2014. And, like, when they took him, I just thought, he's the only person who's ever, like, we've just both, I don't know, it was so nice together, even though I could not get this one crazy man to go away. Well, I couldn't get a lot of crazy men to go away. I couldn't get out of the country with us. I couldn't get out of the country when I was pregnant. I was locked up. Not because I committed a crime. Because I threatened them if they hurt my child. I death threatened them if they hurt my child or took him. But anyway, just to find out this last year that I have millions of children, and basically realized, like, the second I realized I have any other children or grandchildren or anything, they just start stealing them. And, like, it hurts so bad. Because I realized some of them wanted to meet me bad enough to meet me at, like, threat of death. Just to see me for, like, a minute. And then probably get killed. I need all of them. I really spent 40 years trying to get the fuck out of America and Europe. I don't want to go to Scandinavia. And I don't want to lose any of my descendants, but these people are so horrible, they're never even going to admit that I had any children. Maybe it's that the one they admitted, they say he's dead, and I don't think he's dead, but I think they're still eating him alive, and I don't know where he is. And I kept thinking, goddamn, if I knew how scary where he was, was, I'd go get him right now, and I'd let him address me and say that I don't know where he is. Because it means he doesn't know where he is. And then the other ones, I really think they're eating the little ones alive. Or just chopping them up with a fucking butcher. It hurts the most. As I told him, our people would. I thought some of them were really skinny, or the people. And I told him we were trying to help get them food. And then they started eating my family. And we really got them food for a long time just to realize they were doing that anyway while we were getting them like rice and stuff. But back to the romance thing, I don't understand because like our people, we like I could not fathom any of our people actually killing a child. I could not know for any reason. Like even other people's child, goddamn, if somebody else's child was trying to eat us, we would just throw them outside. Like I could not for the fucking life of me fathom it. I could not, or people could not fucking fathom it. It's so fucking terrifying. And then they deny and they try to make me look crazy, but I know I feel them. I feel like their heads get cracked and shit. Sometimes they scream.